संभृतं वृषधाब्जिजं पशुश्चागश्चक्रेवागव्यानु आरङ्गान् ग्राम्यास्पदे
లైవ్ వెళ్తుందంటే నీకు ఏమైనా నాటకం లేదా కూర్చోండి సెంటర్కి రావచ్చు షూ తీస్తున్నారు అక్కడ షూ తీస్తున్నారు రేపాక
चंद्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्योस्तमवर्तत तद्भ्यां भौमिर्विश्रोत्रादौ तथा लोकामो अकल्पयन् एताहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमस्कानि रूपाणि विचित्र्यभिरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते धाता परस्ताद्यमुदा जहार चक्रः प्रविद्वान् प्रतिशश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतयः भवति ज्ञानः पन्थाजनाय विद्यते वरुणो ध्रुवं देवो बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवं इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्चराश्चन्धारजतां ध्रुवं ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवाधिध्रुवन् अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः ध्रुवाद्योर्ध्रुवा पृथिवी ध्रुवं विश्वमिदं जगतो ध्रुवाः पर्वता इमे ध्रुवो राजा विशामयम् इहैवैषमाव्यधिष्ठाः पर्वत इवामि चातिः इन्द्र इव वृत्रः तिष्ठ अपः क्षेत्राणि सञ्जयन्तु इन्द्रहेणमदीधरतु ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवाधिब्रह्मन् अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः देवीं वाचमजनयन्त देवास्तां विश्वरूपाः पशवो वदन्ति सानामन्द्रेशमोर्चन्द्रः नाथेनुर्वागस्मानुपतिष्ठतेतु अजं मुहूर्तः शुभमुहूर्तो अस्तु ॐ यस्य वो नाम रूपाभ्यां या देवी सर्वमङ्गला तजोस्मरणात् पुंसा सर्वतो जयमङ्गलौ लाभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां मुदस्तेषां पराभवः येषामिन्दे वरस्यामो हवे भोजनार्दनः आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वं वदामि लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते ॐ याः फरणीर्या अफला अपुष्पायाश्च पुष्पिणीः बृहस्पतिप्रसूतास्तामानं सन्मनोहरः फलं मनोरथवनं पुत्रपौत्रप्रवर्धनं यस्मात् तस्मात् शिवं मे स्यादशान्तिं प्रदक्षमि फलदानगतभोक्तु सम्पूर्णसकलफलप्राप्तिरस्तु समद्भूतत्रिनेत्रहरणं वद शिखया दुरितं सर्वं पापं पीडां च मे संवदन्ते सोमेन सह राज्ञः तस्मै करोति ब्राह्मणस्तगूराजन्पारजामतीकस्तलेकस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तुकेतस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तुकस्वागो अजर्देवज्योतिस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तु ॐ ध्रुवन्दे राजा वरुणो ध्रुवं देव बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवं इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च राष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवम् ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवा अधिब्रुवन् अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः ॐ नोरीरुषोमापराधाः येन सपत्ना अपते भवन्त्विन्द्राग्निभ्यामवबाधामहेतान् वसवो रुद्रादित्या उपरिस्पृशं मोन्द्रचेत्तानमधिराजमन्त्रिण् सर्वाञ्चन्द्रममुतो हवामहे योगो विद्धनदिदश्वादित्यः इमन्नो यज्ञं विहवेजुषस्वास्य गुरुमो हरिवो मेदिनं त्वा ममाग्नेपर्यो विहवेश्वस्तु भजन्त्रेन्धारास्तनवं वशेम मह्यन्नमन्दां प्रतिहश्चतस्रस्त्वयाध्यक्षेण वृतनादुजेम मम देवा विहवे सन्तु सर्व इन्द्रो वन्दो मरुतो विष्णुरग्निः ममान्तरिक्षमरपापमस्तमह्यं महतः पवतां कामे अस्मिन् मयि देवाद्रवणमाजगन्धां मय्याशीरस्तु मयि देवहूतिः ॐ ओम अभ्यस्कंभूतः पृथिव्यैरथाच्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तनाहि तस्य त्वष्टावतधत्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्ताद् तमेवं विद्वानमृतयः भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते जनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेधसः यो देवेभ्यः आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो ऋताय ब्राह्मये अमृतं ब्राह्म्यं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् सत्य देवा असन्वशे ह्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्युः अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनो व्याप्तम् इष्टं मनीषाणा अमं मनीषाणा सर्वं मनीषाणा ॐ दक्षय्योरा प्रणीमहे गादो यज्ञाय गादो यज्ञपतये दैवे स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तद्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ हिरण्यपात्रमधो पूर्णं दधाति मधुविजोधानेति एकधा ब्रह्मणमुपहरति एकथैव जनमानाशस्तेजो दधाति समस्त सन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु नित्यश्रीरस्तु नित्यमङ्गलानि भवन्तु भुवनस्य यस्पतिर्देवगोसवितारमभिमादिशाहम् इमं यज्ञमश्विनो वा बृहस्पतिर्देवाः पान्तुजुरमानं यद्धात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्म शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम् सुवर्णदिव्यमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि
తమ్ముడు
स्वामाभिमाभिस्त्वा स्वामाभि अभ्यभिरक्षतु विरक्षतु मभिरक्षतु मम यजमानां रक्षतु शतमानं भवति शताय पुरुषश्चेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति अस्मिन् राजाच्योदकेन हारां समन्त्रपर्यन्ताभिवृद्ध्यर्थं त्रिकराचाराणाम् अखण्ड भारतावनि सकलख्याति विज्ञानानां सरस्वती रक्षणां पंडित पोषणां पौररक्षणादि संघरक्षणादि संघ पौरादित्यादि सहित सकल धर्मादित्यादि सहित अनुत्वादक वाचक सत्यानुष्ठान सर्वदा योग्यताभिवृद्धस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो सत्यवेदाच्योदकेन हानाम् अस्य यजमानस्योदकेन पूर्वदिग्भागे शाश्वतानाम् इंद्रराज्याधिकारसिद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो दक्षिणदिग्भागे विमुक्तिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो पश्चिमदिग्भागे वरुणाशीर्वचनोच्चोदकेन सुजलानां सुपुष्टीनां सुफलानां संकल्पप्रसादसिद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो उत्तरदिग्भागे कुबेराशीर्वचनोच्चोदकेन सकल धनकनक वस्तुवाहन समृद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो दिग्भागे समस्त देवताशीर्वचन सिद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो दिग्भागे ब्राह्मण सहित सकलाशीर्वचन फल सिद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो प्रजाभ्यां परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिमहेशाः गोब्राह्मणेन सर्वभक्तो नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
नरेश ये बात अच्छी यार के आगरा
సాదల ధైర్యం వీడు దొంగ దొరల భరతం పడతాడు మన రేవంత్ అన్న పేద ఇంటికి పండుగ తెస్తాడు.
Check, check. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ICHOR Biologics Private Limited, we extend a warm welcome to each one of you on this special day. Today, we embark on the next phase of our journey, ICHOR 2.0, as we lay the foundation for future growth through the establishment of a new research and development and plasma fractionation facilities. I request everybody to please kindly join your hands together. And we are truly honored by the gracious presence of our esteemed chief guest, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy garu, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Telangana, and our dignitaries, Shri Sridhar Babu Duddilla garu, Honorable Minister for IT and Industries, Government of Telangana, and Shri G. Vivek Venkataswamy garu, Honorable Minister for Labour, Factories, Mines and Geology, Government of Telangana, Shri P. Sudarshan Reddy garu, MLA Bodhan, Shri Manu Chowdhury garu, District Collector, Y. Nagireddy garu, Fire Department DG, and Shri Anand Reddy Sudhani garu, our MD, ICHOR Biologics. Thank you, sir. Thank you for honoring the event, and kindly join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I request to please kindly play the AV of ICHOR Biologics. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. ICHOR Biologics is committed to advancing healthcare through cutting-edge research, plasma fractionation, and the development of life-saving biologic therapies. Our upcoming facility is designed to address critical healthcare needs and create opportunities within Telangana's growing innovation ecosystem. Once again, join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And now, I'd like to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy garu, to please kindly come onto the stage, along with our other guests, Honorable Minister for IT and Industries, Government of Telangana, Sri Sridhar Babu garu, and Honorable Minister for Labour, Factories, Mines and Geology, Government of Telangana, Sri G.Vivek Swami garu, and Sri P. Sudarshan Reddy garu, MLA Bodhan, Sri Manu Chaudhary garu, District Collector, Sri Y. Nagireddy garu, Fire Department DG, and also our MD Sri Anand Reddy Sudhani garu, MD ICHOR. Now I request Rajesh Chopra to welcome Honorable CM garu with a bouquet. I invite Rajesh Chopra garu to welcome our Honorable CM garu with a bouquet. Now I request Rajesh Chopra garu to welcome our Honorable CM garu with a bouquet. Now I invite Mr. Manohar Cherukuru garu to please welcome our Honorable Minister Sridhar Babu garu with a bouquet. Kindly join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now I invite Rohit Kavache to welcome Sri Vivek Venkataswamy garu with a bouquet. Join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now I request Mr. Dheeraj Nagendra garu to welcome Sri Sudarshan Reddy garu with a bouquet. Kindly join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now I request Rajesh Chopra garu to please welcome Manu Chaudhary garu with a bouquet. All right. Now, to begin the event, we would like to recognize two individuals who have contributed immensely to our organization. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly present the mementos. Now, I request Mr. K. Venkatrao garu to please kindly join the stage. Join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. They are the senior most employees who have immensely contributed to the organization. So, ippudu Honorable Chief Minister గారి చేతుల మీదుగా వీరు సత్కారం అందుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. Join your hands together for K. Venkatrao garu for his great contribution to the organization. Alage, now I request Mau Manohar Cherukuru garu to please come onto the stage for his great contribution to the organization. CM గారి చేతుల మీదుగా ఇప్పుడు వీరు కూడా సత్కారం అందుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. Kindly join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now, I request our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy garu to please kindly address the gathering. Now I request Shri G. Vivek Venkateswamy Garu to please kindly address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Minister, our colleague Mr. Sridhar Babu Garu, our elder brother Sudarshan Reddy Garu, my friend, the dynamic Managing Director of ICHOR Laboratories, Anand Reddy Garu, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's a honor to be here today because I've known Anand for many years. He's a very dynamic personality. Although the families knew each other very well since my father and his father's days, but being close friends, I have seen the passion and the hard work he has put in growing this industry, starting from a sugar industry, and it is amazing that the new technology which he has introduced in this plasma fractionization is really a product for the future. And seeing the video just now, where 20 more products are going to come and it's going to be exported all over the world, it's really a tribute to the hard work put in by him and his team, his children who are also dynamic. They really are there everywhere, contributing and seeing how this industry goes. So I will not take much time, but I must say on this occasion that our Honorable Chief Minister has been driving to see that more employment is created through industry in the state of Telangana. He's also started the Skill Development Center, which will enable a lot of people to get skilled, because many places they're all saying that the skill development is less. So his vision was to start a skill development university, and that is taking a reality. So all the steps that are needed to increase the growth of industry in this state and create more employment are taking shape. And in this process, ICHOR Laboratories also is contributing in a big way, because going to employ about 1,400 employees in this level of professional get-together is really a great contribution to the society. So I take this opportunity once again wishing him, his family and the team of ICHOR Laboratories all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request our Honorable Minister for IT and Industries, Government of Telangana, Shri Sridhar Babu Duddila Garu, to please kindly address the gathering.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు నేను ఇక్కడికి రావడానికి ప్రధానమైన కారణం ఇండస్ట్రీ మినిస్టర్గా కాదు, చాలా సంవత్సరాలుగా సుపరిచితులుగా, చిన్ననాటి నుంచి స్నేహితులుగా పెరిగి, మరి మా ఆనంద్ గారు గొప్ప పారిశ్రామికవేత్తగా ఎదుగుతున్న సందర్భంలో నేను కూడా పాల్పంచుకోవాలని ఇక్కడికి రావటం జరిగింది. వారికి, వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ కూడా కృతజ్ఞతలు, నన్ను పిలిచినందుకు. అదేవిధంగా వారికి అందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నా. ఈ సందర్భంలో మరి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసిన గౌరవ మన రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారి నాయకత్వంలో రాష్ట్ర పరిశ్రమలకు శాఖకు సంబంధించి సంవత్సరన్నర కాలం నుంచి మీరు అందరూ కూడా చూస్తూ ఉన్నారు. పెట్టుబడులు రావాలి, ఉపాధి పెంచాలి. ఆ క్రమంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించిన యువతకి ఒక దిక్కుగా, ఒక దిక్సూచిగా, ఒక అండగా నిలబడాలని ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారికి ఆలోచన పరంగా ఈరోజు పరిశ్రమల అభివృద్ధి కానీ, ఏ రంగంలో అయితే పరిశ్రమలకు సంబంధించి జాతీయ, అంతర్జాతీయ రంగాల్లో ముందుకెళ్తా ఉన్నామో అదే విధమైన ఆరాటం, అదే విధమైన పోరాటం, అదే విధమైన ఆలోచన, అదేవిధంగా అడుగులు వేస్తూ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి నాయకత్వంలో ఈరోజు వచ్చిన ఇక్కడ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారికి కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, సహచర మంత్రివర్గ సోదరులు డాక్టర్ వివేక్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా పెద్దలు గౌరవ సీనియర్ శాసనసభ్యులు సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి గారు, జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ గారు, మరి వేదిక అటువైపున్న మరి పెద్దలు, ప్రధానంగా చెప్పుకోవాల్సింది ఈరోజు పెద్దలు జయపాల్ రెడ్డి గారు మన మధ్యలో లేకున్నా, ఆ రోజు తెలంగాణకు సంబంధించిన ఉద్యమంలో కానీ తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ఏర్పడ్డ సందర్భాన్ని పురస్కరించి మరి అనేక మంది మన ప్రాంత వాసులు పెద్ద పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలుగా ఎదగాలని ఆలోచన దృక్పథంతో వారిని స్మరిస్తూ మరి అమ్మగారు కూడా అనేక రోజుల నుంచి కూడా మాకు పరిచయం, వారికి కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ కూడా. నో ఐఎమ్ హియర్ టు లిటరలీ స్టేట్ ఫ్యూ థింగ్స్ అండ్ ద ఫ్యాక్ట్స్. అండ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ the visit of Genome Valley, I always take as an inspiring story. You know, this Genome Valley reflects the vision, this reflects the capability, this reflects the collaborative strength that our state defines the Telangana leadership under Sri.A.Revanth Reddy garu. Especially if you see in the life sciences sector. Whenever we visit this, although our Honorable Chief Minister is visiting for the first time, the great infrastructure is already there. The presence of the Chief Minister and many people who are here of the days, who knows the real value of the life sciences. You know, the intent to drive scientific innovation with a global relevance and scale is an important area where Mr. Anand and his teammates are looking for. On this occasion, once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Anand Reddy garu and the entire team of ICHOR Biologics. This is more than a company level expansion, and we see, you know, we always try to collaborate and always tries to see our stakeholder is always a reflection of the Telangana's broader vision to build globally competitive, self-reliant and innovation-led ecosystem. And in fact, I would like to mention here, many critics over the past 1.5 years, through their in-print news medias, have been challenging the industrial ecosystem. I would like to mention 1 or 2 points before I proceed further. You know, Telangana, over a period of time in 2025, in the first time in the CBRE Global Life Sciences Atlas 2025, ranked Hyderabad the world's top life sciences clusters, along with the Boston, San Francisco, Cambridge, Beijing and Tokyo. So all the credence goes to all the stakeholders of our Telangana industrial ecosystem, especially the life sciences ecosystem. And CBRE is nothing but a globally renowned real estate and investment advisory firm. This itself marks the historic moments. This is the first Indian city to break into the global top tier, recognized for its R&D, real estate maturity and innovative ecosystem. And when it comes to, many people keep reflecting upon the real estate. The real estate is going down, is falling down. Here I would like to reflect few points where, including my media friends, would like to take the input from here. In 2024, Hyderabad recorded about 2.4 million square feet in life sciences space lease. And I would like to mention in 2022, then the lease spaces is 0.6 million square foot. This itself reflects, it's the 4 times what it was in 22 till 24, when global firms have decided to place the best, you know, and trust in the leadership of Mr. Revanth Reddy and the trust in our government. They are not choosing Telangana. You know, almost all the states, I was just talking to our Chief Minister, all the states in the rat competition. It all depends upon the state leadership. It all depends upon the trust and the confidence we create over period of time in the ecosystem. So that's the real reason I was trying to mention about 0.6 million square feet to 2 million square foot. It reflects, you know, they're not choosing Telangana just for the real estate, but by confidence. And when coming to the ICHOR Biologics, you know, so happy when he has invited me to come to this function, knowing about how he made this biologics. That time it was not profit-oriented company, he bought it with lots of confidence, lots of trust in his own team, and also the leadership quality what he had. He has built this company, a very vibrant company, and he has seen that tomorrow's future is into biologics. And this new 1,75,000 square feet facility, I don't believe it's just an expansion. It is about the self-reliance in a domain that has last long time been imported plasma-derived therapeutics. It itself reflects this sector stands for ethical sourcing, it stands for indigenous innovation, it stands for patient-first care, it stands for local talent empowered by the global quality. You are not just scaling production, I am believing that you are expanding into the Indian healthcare frontier, Mr. Anand Garu and their team. And I would like to mention here, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister A.Revanth Reddy, we are not building facilities, we are building the future of the global health. While other rights policies, we are building ecosystems. While some follow global trends, we are defining them right from here. You know, right now, my friend Mr. Anand Reddy Garu, what he is trying to do is defining them from here. We are positioning Telangana to lead for the next generation into manufacturing, cell, gene therapeutics, which are tailored for India, and also infusing technology into its AI-led diagnostics and personal medicine, rare disease innovation hubs with regulatory alignment, green chemistry and bio CRAMS, which are now existing in this Genome Valley, and also we are trying to do medtech validation centers integrated with academia. And these are not our future dreams. They are active developments which are growing here. Our medical devices parks exposed to 89 countries and specialized pharma villages under the leadership of Chief Minister rising along Hyderabad-Nagpur, Hyderabad-Bangalore corridors. Genome Valley, as everybody knows, continues to evolve as Asia's most complete life sciences innovation corridor. Why Telangana is leading? Simply, I'll tell three things. We are the global giants, and if you have seen the new technologies coming up, and disruption is taking every minute, and in the rarest of the rarest, Telangana still trying to imbibe and embrace and integrate the technologies and moving forward in terms of life sciences. Here, we find the rarest combinations. That's the real reason life sciences sector is here. We have talent which has been built over the past 5-6 decades, like CCMB, IICD, CFFD, NIAB, NIPER, and universities like the prestigious university like Usmania Central University, BITS. And Telangana offers one of the most concentrated collaborative knowledge ecosystems of life sciences and also the technology. And the second thing is how technology, like a government and industry ecosystem, which we started our innings to embrace and integrate AI, data and the cloud first compliance and digital trials. That's the real reason the life sciences sector is thriving, and also ultimately the trust. You know, if you could remember 1.5 years back when Chief Minister took the oath and started addressing our industrial partners, he only told one thing. We may have differed in the political ideologies, but the priority in the interest of the state, we don't want to differ with the policies which are really proactive, which are resilient, which are adaptive to our state. That's the real reason we have tried to create that trust. We have never changed any policy which was good for our state. And we have created more trust. That's the real reason. The governance model that he has adopted, that doesn't stop at approvals. It delivers. We believe in delivers speed, predictability and scale. This, we are not at all trying to put it as a slogan. This is the Telangana model we are trying to build for innovation, engineered for speed, designed for global relevance. And when the global leaders meets leadership, and we don't want to exaggerate the numbers also all the time, earlier governments used to do, they illuminate. I would like to mention here once again, in India's life sciences sector, over these 2 years, it has grown with a solid pace of 14% in the recent years. I would like to mention Telangana has accelerated at 23% CAGR. That we are not mentioning, our officers are not mentioning. This is mentioned in Telangana Socio-Economic Outlook 2025. It reflects 10% higher than the national growth. And more importantly, Telangana life sciences now contribute about 2.5% to 3% of our Telangana GSDP. This is almost the double of the national average. Telangana is not catching up, and we are just, setting the pace. The foundation we lay today is not for building, it's for a future where Telangana heals the world. To ICHOR Biologics, thanks for choosing Telangana again to expand their services, to build your vision. To our scientists who work for your team, as your discoveries will shape the next decade of the medicine. And under the progressive leadership of C.A.Revanth Reddy, we are not just open for investment. We are leading India's journey to become a global science hub. We are building it boldly, brilliantly, and now I would like to make a request and appeal to all the scientists, all the players like Mr. Anand Garu. We have to come up with $1 billion molecule, which we have to build, which we have promised to our industrial growth. So I would like to request to put your strength, your might, your energy to build a $1 billion. Once again, thanks Mr. Anand Garu and their family and their team for inviting me over here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request our MD, Sri Anand Reddy Sudhini Garu, to please kindly address the gathering.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ICHOR Biologics, and with great pleasure and immense pride, I welcome our Honorable Chief Minister A.Revanth Reddy Garu, Sridhar Babu Garu, Vivek Venkateswamy Garu, Sudarshan Reddy Garu, and Manu Chaudhary Garu, and senior dignitaries in the audience, my esteemed colleagues, partners, family and friends. Thank you very much for all for coming today. Before I go any further, I have to make a small confession. Two things I am doing something very different today. One is to do public speaking, which is something I don't do. I know how to build projects, but I don't know how to give speeches. But I'm going to try and do it today. The second thing is we are doing a public event. I'm doing a public event for the first time, even though we have been building projects for more than 25 years. I've always kept all the events very private, be it the foundation stone or marking of a completion of the event. But today, there is a reason why we are doing it. 2.5 years ago, we made a plan for expansion of this facility and submitted it to HMDA. We were told by HMDA that our land is part of, it is assigned, it is marked as a residential area. So we cannot build any industry, we cannot do any industrial activity here. We were little surprised because we already have permission for 2 buildings from HMDA itself. But nevertheless, we realized that we have to go and get this land converted. Though we started the process of conversion, we were not sure how long it's going to take, because this is not a regular administrative decision. It's a special call by the highest official of the state. So fortunately for us, our Honorable C.A.Revanth Reddy Garu had just become CM. And when I escalated the issue to him, I told him that we are making this investment, we are going to create so many jobs, but we are not able to proceed because we have a land conversion problem. He said, the new government of Telangana is committed to facilitating any investment that creates employment. So immediately called the concerned official, gave the instructions to expedite the process, and fortunately we could get the land converted in time for us to complete the existing expansion plant and take up the future expansion facility for which CM Garu has just laid the foundation. The reason we are organizing this event is to publicly acknowledge the support he has given us And I want to thank you in front of everyone. Thank you, sir. For the last 25 years, I've been working across different industries. I've built factories in a range of industries. And one thing I've learned in business is, no matter which space you are in, there's always somebody stronger than you, more bigger than you in that space. So you have to find a way to create your own space in that market. And I realized a couple of things in my years of experience. One best way to do it is to create the best products. Whatever you are doing, be the best. That's one way to create your own advantage in the market. And the second thing which most people often overlook is the importance of being trustworthy and importance of being dependable partner to all the people whom you work with and all the organizations whom you work with. This is one of the things that people don't truly underestimate it. It's my experience that it is very valuable to have long-term relationship, especially in knowledge-dependent industries. And I also realized that when you operate the plant and you do business with integrity, initially it might look little tough, but I realized that profits happen organically to you. You don't have to fight for special profit, especially because there are companies that want to work with this type of organizations. And the other thing I realized is when you do business with integrity, it makes life very simple. This opportunity came to me about 4.5 years back, and the person who brought this opportunity told me that it's a niche opportunity with a steady business. So if you are coming into pharma space, it's a new space for you. So it's a good way for you to enter into this space. So that's a reason why I took a decision to acquire this asset. But like a typical Indian businessman, first I acquired the asset and started thinking how to do it, how to do this business properly. So we started deep diving into this whole plasma proteins business. In the last 3-4 years, we realized a couple of things. One, there are big and strong players even in this industry, and these players want to grow even bigger and even stronger. And the second thing I realized to my utter surprise, people are not fully appreciating the true value of plasma proteins. Just to give you a perspective, human blood plasma has more than 4,000 proteins. In India, typically, all our competitors in the market typically produce only 2 proteins. Right now, we are producing 5 proteins. So we concluded, after this elaborate exercise, that while we need to scale our size to be competitive, it is very important that we focus first on quality and increase the number of plasma proteins we offer. So to compete better, we decided to reorient our focus in our next phase of our journey, which we are calling ICHOR 2.0, as some of our senior leaders are calling Vision 2047. We are calling this ICHOR 2.0. In ICHOR 2.0, we aspire to build a company with the most domain knowledge in plasma space. And in addition to developing the most domain knowledge, we want to build robust processes for manufacturing our products, rigorous testing, and bring solid compliance, regulatory compliance to whatever we are doing. This, we believe, will give us an opportunity to compete with the best, which is our intention. With this, we hope to be the best plasma fractionation company in India with the widest range of products and the best quality. Towards this end, we are going to introduce 11 new proteins, 11 new products in the next 2 years. This will set ICHOR Biologics firmly on the path of becoming a national leader in the plasma space. While I have come to the end of my speech, I want to assure you all that the best is yet to come. Thank you very much for being here on this special occasion. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now it's time for us to unveil the logo. Now I request our Honorable Minister Sri.A.Revanth Garu to please kindly unveil the logo of ICHOR Biologics. Join your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారి చేతి మీదుగా లోగో అన్వీల్ చేయడం జరిగింది.
Welcome to ICHOR Biologics.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request Shri G. Vivek Venkata Swami Garu to please kindly launch the website of ICHOR Biologics.
Welcome to ICHOR Biologics.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please kindly join your hands together and hearty congratulations to the team ICHOR. Now, I request our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy Garu to please kindly address the gathering.
ICHOR బయోలాజిక్స్ పరిశ్రమ విస్తరణ కార్యక్రమంలో నాతో పాటు ముఖ్య అతిథులుగా ఐటీ పరిశ్రమ శాఖ మంత్రులు దుద్దిల్ల శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు, కార్మిక శాఖ గనుల శాఖ మంత్రివర్యులు జి వివేక్ వెంకటస్వామి గారు, మాజీ మంత్రివర్యులు శాసనసభ్యులు సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి గారు, మేడ్చల్ రంగారెడ్డి జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ గారు, పరిశ్రమ మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఆనంద్ రెడ్డి గారు, ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొని తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ముఖ్యంగా జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీ వ్యాక్సిన్ క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ ది వరల్డ్, బల్క్ డ్రగ్స్ క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ ది వరల్డ్ 25 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం 2000 సంవత్సరంలో ప్రారంభించిన ఈ జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీ కేవలం 1200 ఎకరాలలో ప్రపంచానికే వ్యాక్సిన్లో బల్క్ డ్రగ్స్లో ఒక రాజధానిగా హైదరాబాద్ తెలంగాణకు ప్రపంచ స్థాయిలోనే ఒక గుర్తింపు తీసుకొచ్చింది అని అంటే ఇక్కడ ప్రారంభించిన పరిశ్రమలు, ఇక్కడ పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టిన పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు అహర్నిశలు కృషి చేయడం వల్ల తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ప్రపంచ స్థాయిలోనే ఒక గుర్తింపును తీసుకొచ్చిండ్రు. మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఈ జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీలో పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టిన పరిశ్రమల యజమానులందరినీ కూడా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున నేను అభినందిస్తున్నా. ఈరోజు దేశంలోనే వ్యాక్సిన్ ఉత్పత్తిలో 33% కేవలం జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీ నుంచే మనం ఉత్పత్తి చేస్తున్నామంటే, అదేవిధంగా బల్క్ డ్రగ్స్లో 40% ఈ ప్రాంతం నుంచే ఉత్పత్తి చేస్తున్నాము అని అంటే, ఇక్కడి పరిశ్రమలు పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు ఎంత నిబద్ధతతో పనిచేస్తూ ఈరోజు దేశానికే పేరు తీసుకొచ్చింది. అదే కాకుండా కోవిడ్ ప్రపంచాన్నే భయపెడుతున్న సందర్భంలో కోవిడ్ పేరు తలుసుకోవడానికే, కోవిడ్ వచ్చింది అని అంటే కుటుంబ సభ్యులు కూడా వాళ్ళని తాకడానికి వాళ్ళని చూడడానికి భయపడుతున్న సందర్భంలో జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీ నుంచే మనం వ్యాక్సిన్ను తయారు చేసి ప్రపంచ దేశాలకు దాదాపుగా 100 దేశాలకు ఇక్కడి నుంచే మనం వ్యాక్సిన్ అందించినామంటే ఆ గొప్పతనం కూడా ఇక్కడి పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలది, ఇక్కడి పరిశ్రమలు ఉత్పత్తి చేసిన వ్యాక్సిన్ అని చెప్పి తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం గర్వంగా చెప్పుకుంటుంది. ఈరోజు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం పార్టీలు ప్రభుత్వాలు మారినా విధానాలు మారలేదు. దాదాపుగా 1994 నుంచి 10 సంవత్సరాలు టీడీపీ ఉన్నా, 10 సంవత్సరాలు కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ఉన్నా, 10 సంవత్సరాలు బీఆర్ఎస్ ఉన్నా, ఇప్పుడు మేము అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన పరిశ్రమల యొక్క పాలసీస్ విషయంలో కానీ, ఇన్సెంటివ్స్ విషయంలో కానీ, పరిశ్రమలకు అనుమతులు ఇచ్చే విషయంలో కానీ విధానపరమైన నిర్ణయాలలో మెరుగుపరుచుకుంటూనే ముందుకు వెళ్ళినాం తప్ప ఎక్కడ కూడా పరిశ్రమలకు ఇబ్బంది కలిగే విధంగా పారిశ్రామిక విధానాన్ని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లే విధంగానే ప్రభుత్వాల నిర్ణయాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు మా ప్రభుత్వం కూడా ఈ విధానాన్ని ఇంకా వేగంగా మెరుగైన విధానాలను తీసుకొచ్చి ఈరోజు ఈ దేశంలో పెట్టుబడులను ముఖ్యంగా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ఆకర్షించాలనే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం. నేను మా మిత్రుడు శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు ఈ 18 నెలల్లో దాదాపుగా 3,28,000 కోట్ల రూపాయల పెట్టుబడులు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ఆకర్షించి ఈరోజు డేటా సెంటర్స్కి హైదరాబాద్ ఈజ్ ద ప్లేస్. ఈరోజు జీసీస్కి దేశంలోనే మొట్టమొదటి స్థానం హైదరాబాద్ నగరానికి ఉంది. ఈ మధ్య బయోఫార్మసైడ్ కానీ ఇతర పరిశ్రమలను ఆకర్షించడంలో కూడా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం అన్ని రాష్ట్రాల కంటే ముందుండి ఈరోజు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం కర్ణాటకతోనో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్తోనో లేకపోతే మహారాష్ట్రతోనో ఇతర రాష్ట్రాలతో పోటీ పడడం కాదు, ప్రపంచ దేశాలతోనే పోటీ పడాలని, ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్న అధునాతనమైన విధానాలను పరిశ్రమలను ఇక్కడికి ఆహ్వానించాలని తెలంగాణ రైజింగ్ 2047 we wanted to dedicate our policy on December 9, 2025, that is Telangana Rising 2047. Our target is 2035, we wanted to reach $1 trillion economy from Telangana state. We wanted to achieve by 2047 $3 trillion economy of this country. Government of India is targeted for $30 trillion economy by 2047. We wanted to contribute ourselves 10% of the Indian government economy. So we wanted to make sure our policies, our permissions, our infrastructure we wanted to develop up to the mark. We wanted to create a China plus one country. Now the entire world after COVID, they are searching for China plus one country. They wanted to shift their investments. They wanted to take one more place to produce their whatever their investments and their production. Now Taiwan is the place, but Taiwan is a spillover. Now everyone is focusing China plus one. Most of the investors are looking towards India. But my point is, I wanted to create alternate China plus one in Telangana state, Hyderabad. So that is why we are working hard to create an atmosphere and infrastructure and policies. I need your support, Genome Valley investors, and who wanted to invest in Telangana, India, in pharma, EV, electrical vehicles, and IT, in other sectors. Whoever wants to invest in India, please come, please join with us in Telangana. We are there to support, we are there to encourage, we are there to give incentives and permissions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your encouraging words. On behalf of ICHOR Biologics, we extend our heartfelt thanks to our honorable chief guest, dignitaries, industry partners, and media for being part of this milestone. Your presence make this moment even more special. Thank you so much, everybody.
నిగ్గదీసి అడిగే మునగాడు వీడు భూమిన వానైతాడు బీద సాదల ధైర్యం వీడు దొంగ దొరల భరతం పడతాడు మన రేవంత్ అన్న